That's crazy. We just do a crazy
separate bets.
Who wins the Stanley Cup? Who wins the World Series? Who wins the NBA Finals and WNBA Finals?
Be lit. We get bet on the Dodgers.
Craziest parlay ever.
So we've been talking about this for a couple of days now, but we haven't really decided anything. What is going to be our next biggest bet?
Dude, what if we bet right now?
Okay.
Indiana Fever all the way.
I'm in.
Indiana Fever.
What do you think it is?
WNBA.
So
Yeah.
Is that Caitlin Clark's team?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Are they
All the
balling?
way.
what you mean? Oh,
Just who knows? Who
what are those odds? They must not be that.
Odds to
high,
win
right?
championship for the Fever. Sorry, I have an HBNV. Sorry. Plus 350.
That's it? But,
That's it.
Wow, they're favored pretty decent.
They're favored hard.
Because the season hasn't even started yet.
But are they like the best team? Even though like I don't.
So no, they didn't win last year.
No, they didn't. Yeah,
The
they didn't.
Liberty, I think, won, and they're currently behind.
Who's their star player?
Caitlin?
Caitlin
Oh,
Clark, come on.
Liberty?
Oh, Liberty? I don't know.
I don't know that much about WNBA, to be completely honest.
Because it's funny from the outside. I don't watch that shit, but I feel like Caitlin Clark's team probably won everything. If I had to guess.
So the Liberty won last year, right? And right now it's going to be the Liberty, and then it's going to be the Fever, and then it's going to be the Aces, the Vegas Aces, who won the 2 years prior.
We should go to an Aces game.
Yeah.
We should.
We should.
When the Fever's in town.
When the Fever's in town.
That sounds fun. It's a hot ticket though when the Fever's in town. Otherwise, like you could basically just like stretch out.
It's a hot ticket, so at least like $30.
Since
second
Caitlin
half.
Clark's been on that team, they haven't won any championships.
No, she's been on for 1 year, for
year,
one season
yeah.
only.
Yeah.
And they've done better than they've ever done.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're
So
probably
she's a big deal.
They were the first pick. That's why the Caitlin Clark went there, and so now they're a hot commodity because she absolutely resurged the team.
She makes everybody.
And
better.
like that was only her rookie year, so like now she's clearly gonna be getting better.
Yeah. And she's getting hella bullied in the league a little bit.
Everyone's beating her
People
up.
throwing elbows at her and stuff.
Yeah, I saw that. Damn.
But hey, she took it like she's
Is she leaving or no?
she's a champion. No, she's playing.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought she announced she was done.
She's still in.
But I mean, that's just like a random like. It'd be
I like
hilarious
that
to
one.
take a kind of decent
Take a
sized
flyer on
bet, but like not think about it for another like 8 months until it gets kind of close.
Damn, 8 months plus
We just keep it
350.
from far away. So if we.
Is there any other teams with like worse odds than that? Like where
For
it's lower?
sure.
Oh yeah. But you don't really want to bet.
We got the top three.
How much you guys betting? Like $100?
I don't know. What do we want? Whatever
Yeah, at
we
least
want
like
to do.
$100.
I think so.
And then with plus 350 means you make 350
Every 100 gets
Yeah.
350.
every 100. Okay. Damn, that makes your Lakers bet look way cooler.
Oh, our Lakers bet
for
sick.
sure. Our Laker
Plus
bet.
2,600.
Why don't we do that? Who's plus 2600 on the WNBA?
The odds are changed.
I can't look it up here because I'm in LA.
Oh, damn.
Oh, you can't even look it up?
Nah, they do packet sniffing shit.
If you want to be real funny, pick the WNBA team with the odds that are like that.
That would just be so.
Plus 2,000.
Yeah.
That's a lie that I'm not willing to take.
Plus 350 is a good bet, actually.
That's kind of what I did when I bet the Pacers to win because they're plus like fucking 10,000.
Yeah. That's like a long.
Which now they're plus 6 or something.
Holy.
Wow, lines are moving. You locked it in at a good price.
Lines moving my way.
Hey, come on, baby.
Plus
WNBA
10,000.
futures odds right here. Again, Liberty 220, Aces, and this is for BetMGM. Aces is 300, Fever is 350, so they're like fourth.
That's not
Tied with
bad.
links.
Yeah, that's not bad. It's a good bet, I think.
So like the.
Sounds fun.
So if we bet on the Valkyries, it's plus 20,000. So we could put like $5 on them, but that's like a guaranteed lose your $5.
Yeah, you're just like,
I can't afford to lose $5 right now.
You can't afford to lose $5, bro.
Yeah. I can't just burn it.
can't air fryer your money, dude.
Nah, you can't do that. Damn, man.
Okay, so WNBA's one.
That's one,
That's a big one.
right?
I like that bet. That feels good.
You want a long-term bet? Or you want to bet on some fights?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, let's see.
What are we talking about?
Any big ones coming up?
Exactly.
Let's see here.
I like that casuals always post their fight picks.
We just started doing it recently,
pretty smart.
and it makes us have to actually pick with our brain because a lot of times we just fuck around and pick, and we're like, oh, we'll choose that guy because his hair looks cooler or whatever the fuck. David has this thing for the female MMA fighters. He'll always bet on the lady who looks more like a lesbian,
That makes sense.
and usually
Is he right?
it's like 50-50.
Oh shit.
It's not that reliable, but it will be soon. Odds are coming.
I've
up.
seen some lesbians get smoked.
Also,
Yeah, exactly.
this is topical. I don't watch hockey, but the Stanley Cup is like right around the corner.
Oh yeah, it's like next month.
Well then, looks like we'll start watching hockey.
Yeah.
Do you guys watch sports because you start gambling on it? Or do you like, are you
I feel like that's
into
a
it?
trick question, and like the IRS is asking me.
I enjoy almost any sport when it comes to like their playoffs or their finals.
Me too.
Oh, because you're like the best of the best?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I don't watch soccer at all, but World Cup matches are really fun to watch.
Yeah. And it's fun to watch it with a buddy. Like my buddy Mormon's really into that shit, so it's fun to watch it with him.
Do you guys get the game?
He gets them, yeah, and I go to his house.
Okay, check this out. UFC 316. That's in June 7th.
Okay, here we go.
We have a rematch from Merab Divashvili versus Sean O'Malley.
Sean O'Malley. Nikki just met him in Vegas.
Really? What'd you say?
Got a picture with him.
He said he's a nice guy.
He played poker and stuff.
He got smoked.
Said he's a super good dude, and yeah, he actually did okay. But then she said she smoked him. Yeah.
He said everyone says he's a really nice guy.
Yeah.
Seems like a nice dude. He's a fan favorite. I'd like to put a bet on him because he's going to be an underdog. He lost this guy already. He's going to this fight. He got his, I think he had a torn labrum or something like that in his hip.
Okay.
So he had his surgery. He should be a lot better now. And he's like, the last time I fought him, my hip was fucked up. I couldn't even do anything. And he was one of the only guys who lasted the longest against this guy who's been beating everybody. So Sean O'Malley might be a nice little.
How long ago was the surgery?
Last year.
Okay,
Late
word.
last year. So he's like healed, and he's like, dude, I'm so much better than I was the last time, just because I can move my hip. So it might be a really interesting fight.
But that's what they all say.
Yeah, but you know, when you have a torn fucking hip, and then you try to wrestle, and you're trying to prepare for a wrestler, and you can't do that, that's really debilitating.
What percentage do you think he might be a little hesitant on not fucking up again with his hips
You know, I think
or training?
that injury's gone now. Like it's going to be a lot better now. Like when
What's
you get
the line?
surgery prepared. I don't know yet. Actually, there's no odds yet. Let me see what's up.
What's a silly ass thing we could bet a lot of money on?
College volleyball sports
Oh
stuff?
hell yeah!
Okay, so Sean O'Malley is plus 235. Not too bad.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's not bad.
Yeah, bet a hundo, get 230.
Marab is minus 275.
Okay, so he's the favy.
So we could, and I think the lines are going to move. They're going to go a little bit lower.
When's the fight?
June 7th.
We're going to do parlays? Or
You can. We could bet it straight up.
Minus
take Sugar Sean.
275.
And then how do we stack the parlay?
you want to parlay with crazy odds for all three?
Yeah, let's go with the odds.
Guarantee loss.
We want to try to win.
Do we
So
want a long-term bet though? Do we go Sugar Sean and we go Indiana Fever to win the WNBA? So we gotta wait.
What up, guys? Come join our Patreon because there's hundreds of videos dating all the way back to 2019.
That's right. If you click on the link down below, you could join our Patreon, join us on the Discord, come chat with us directly, have a fun conversation.
And this will help support the channel's growth and new ideas. And also tap into our closer community by joining our Discord and get the opportunity to suggest video ideas like the ones you've seen. Thank you guys. Join our Patreon. Help us out. Thanks.
See you guys there. Say hi to me.
you do both.
That's crazy. We just do a crazy thing where it's like, who wins the Stanley Cup, who wins the World Series, who wins the NBA Finals and WNBA Finals?
Be lit.
We can bet on the Dodgers.
Craziest
We
parlay
can bet
ever.
on the Dodgers.
We can. They're plus like 135.
That's not bad. We lock it in
We
now.
won't know until like November.
That's okay.
There's still like 150 games to go.
But I'm down. I'm still down.
I'm
to
down.
bet on the Dodgers.
Dodgers are like up. They're up and up and up.
That's my team.
To
So
bet on
we
the
can bet
LA
Dodgers, Indiana Fever, Sean O'Malley.
Sean.
Not on the same bet. We do separate bets.
We'd have to for
yeah.
anything like that separate.
Because if one of them loses, it sucks.
fucked.
Yeah, and we're
Anthony-
sitting for like
Anthony
6
nuked his
months.
parlay today with the first bet from it.
You guys can parlay cross sports?
Yeah. Some guys do it, and they're real DJs, and I love those
It's
guys.
so fun.
$100 each parlay.
Yeah, I'm in. But we're talking about separating the bets now.
Yeah, I don't want to fucking.
Yeah, and then each parlay.
We gotta raise money so we can.
We gotta win.
Go buy raffles.
I don't want to throw money away anymore.
These are all.
Yeah,
long
we gotta
shots.
win.
We gotta win.
Win.
Also, if you're looking for like odder bets, we need like a bookie to like find the random things. Cause like if we're going on like the major betting apps.
Stuff that isn't sports.
Yeah, then it's like all sports.
Yeah.
But like, if
Like,
we, if
hey,
we
is
can
Taylor
also
Swift
go
gonna
down-
wear pink tomorrow? Like, yeah, sign me.
Stuff like that.
It's like plus 6,000. Like, fucking sign me.
I've always dreamed. Also, I've never done this. to just go to Santa Anita racetrack and bet some horse stuff.
I would love that.
I don't know.
Have you guys done it before?
No. Never.
How about we
It's
do?
not just about betting which horse wins, right? There's a lot to
Whole
it.
thing.
I don't know.
But that means we all have beginner's luck, so we'd probably win.
Have you guys ever played on Bovada?
No.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I used to play poker on
last
there.
time we did this, we got a couple homies. We all put a couple. I think we had like about $200, $25 each. We were like, hey, fuck it, let's have fun.
Let's go.
We put the phone up on the live stream because they have live dealers, and you could like talk to them, be like, hey, say, hey Nick, and they'll be like, what's up, Nick, and they'll say what up to you. It's actually pretty tight.
Sick.
And we just all kept running roulette, and I'm telling you, bro, it was so fucking fun. And I feel like, and we eventually hit.
What?
We hit on a very last minute. We had the last like $20.
I assume you hit because you said it was so fun.
It was so fun. But even when we lost, it was also kind of fun too because it's collective, and we could also put a live stream up. We could do it live.
With beer and alcohol?
We could do a 20-minute video of us betting.
That's on Bovada, and you were able to do that in California?
VPN.
Yep. We didn't need no VPN, bro.
Beep, beep.
VPN.
He's all.
We don't need one.
Because I was doing that in freaking Michigan. I was doing live roulette in Michigan. That was so fun.
You gotta get him prosecuted.
It's so addicting.
Yeah.
Because it's so easy. The difference is when you have to like place every single number, every single time you feel that bet. But when you're like digital and you could just be like, repeat bet.
Yeah.
It's so fast.
Yeah.
Are you able to still stream gambling like that on normal platforms?
I mean,
Is that not allowed?
I see people do it all the time.
I see people do it on stream,
Yeah.
right? Is that not
I
allowed?
think you could stream. Yeah, like
But make a YouTube video.
What's Vegas Matt do? He streams it, right?
Maybe, but like what platform?
On Tubers come stuff.
he probably records it.
YouTube lets you do that?
Yeah.
We could probably go to the casino and just play.
You did that at El Cortez. That's what Bluff does. The IG guy who gambles like crazy.
That's fun. Oh, I'm in for that, but
I want to watch you guys gamble.
I want to gamble. I mean, I would like to gamble.
I would like to play a little bit.
gamble.
My agent says.
I'm not gonna play like how I used to.
Why not?
I ran out of money, bro.
You haven't run out of
you know how to get
sunflower
it.
seeds, though. You've been eating on it.
Hey, that's a concept. That's a fucking content itself. How can we make this $100 to $1,000?
Parlays.
Ding, 1,000. JK Gamble.
Yeah.
WNBA championship odds is for sure.
I'm in.
LA Dodgers.
Dodgers, I think, is good.
I think
Feels
yeah.
Gucci.
If you're feeling
135?
yeah, if
Feels
you're feeling
Gucci.
Sean O'Malley, I'm in.
I'm kind of down to put like just for the 200, like plus 200. I think that's a good bet.
We're taking Sean O'Malley.
He's a live
I don't know
dog.
if that's a good idea, guys.
What do you
bet
feeling,
against
Joe?
us.
Wait, what does Subi think? Subi's the whisperer.
No,
He's the fucking.
You're the one that messes it all up.
Yeah.
I don't mess up anything. I just go against you guys' bets. That's it.
No, you didn't mess anything up. You were the right. You were right.
This time.
I can't. You guys gotta pick.
Tell us.
But last time he had a strong feeling. Because he goes, this time?
He's like, nah. He immediately just nah.
Yeah.
He doesn't feel it.
Because he says never in history has it gone 4.
That's true.
So that's why we should have listened to him.
Ah, damn.
No
History
3
repeats itself.
Just like the roulette wheel.
until it doesn't.
Yeah, until it
He
doesn't.
just said that's all he had to say.
We could also
in my
bet
head
on
for the
like
next 4 days.
we could bet on like League of Legends, Valorant, Dota,
That's
the
not
NFL season.
Where?
I'm not gonna bet on Valorant.
Well, I'm
what
excited
are you
for
on?
Vegas, baby.
This is Prize Picks because I'm in California.
Yeah.
I'm excited for JK Vegas now.
Okay. You weren't excited before?
No, because you guys were gonna be gone. But hey, make sure you give me a heads up, man, so I can fucking just. I'm ready.
Bart does the scheduling. He'll let you know.
Yeah, I know. Fuck.
But betting odds to win Super Bowl in 2026. Oh yeah, we should add this for sure.
Do you guys play at home? Because it's like when you're in Vegas, right? You can play.
I can play from my phone easily. So easy mode.
So I wonder how many people go to the casino anymore because of that.
I don't
Oh.
sports bet at the casino.
People still do.
Yeah, they
for
do.
Sure. We could bet on lacrosse.
Nah, dude.
Hell no.
Wouldn't a good ridiculous bet?
What about highlight? Can we do highlight?
Wouldn't a good ridiculous one be like side bets, like for football, like in the big
Yeah.
book we could see all the funny shit that we could bet
Yeah,
on.
there's a lot of that, but they usually wait till it's significant for the silly bets.
Like a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I see.
Because then they have a whole booklet of dumb bets you can do.
I'm so curious how people like do this professionally.
I think what we really do is when we get into like live streaming in Vegas, it's about live bets because there's multiple
that's
bets.
fun.
That can, so even you could do like an NBA first quarter bet, lose it, and then everybody in the comments on the live stream be like, hey, if you want to donate to us so that we can make our second bet right now for the second half or something, you know, it's like we could do
Live sports betting might be lit, bro.
that. It's so fun.
We're reacting to the Laker game. We're watching it. That'd be really
It's fun without streaming anything. Just doing it. It's the real degeneracy. But you only do like $2 at a
Yeah,
time.
yeah. Small
How
bet.
do you do that live? Like you could watch the sport and then you run up to the counter and you give them the money.
Like you can do it in app. Like,
Oh, I'm so old school.
You can make you can make your like
It's so easy.
whole game
show
bet
you.
like who's gonna win, right? And then you can also make your smaller bet like who's gonna be what's the spread for the first half. You can make your second half bets like how much is this person gonna score. So there's like different tiers depending on like which game it is.
Let me tell you this right now. Looking at this right here, and I'm the guy who picked Eagles to win Super Bowl, but I didn't bet it because I'm dumb.
You are dumb.
I think the Rams are gonna win the Super Bowl.
Really? Why?
Rams.
Should we bet on it now?
You don't think the Rams?
They
He
can't.
laughed. He laughed.
Jeez,
No, I'm just saying they just can't.
You don't think they can't?
I mean, they can eventually, but not right now.
Not this team.
Eventually.
You don't think Matty Stafford and Puka Nakua and they have
You
some
know who
good
those guys are? You know who those guys are?
Doesn't matter.
Damn, dude.
I'm telling you, I see something. And
What do you see? What do you see? Giants?
I just see right
Cowboys?
now. Right now, for sure, Rams can't do it. Not right now, though.
What about
I can feel it.
the Lions?
I gotta see it.
See what?
I gotta see the vision.
Okay.
That's
doesn't
what-
see it yet.
Right
What
now,
about the Eagles to repeat?
the Eagles.
Yeah, Eagles repeat.
Eagles go like every year, right?
I gotta see them this year. That's all. I gotta see stuff, man.
You guys want to bet on darts?
No.
Darts.
Absolutely.
Well, how do you do that?
No, I don't
Shuffleboard. Is shuffleboard in there?
Man, I'm trying to buy groceries, man. I can't be dumbing.
I bet on bumper cars.
You guys have a limit, or you just go ham with the gamble?
I just go like one bet a week usually, and I do it like a $25 bet.
Is it something that it's a
$25
game
bet?
that you're excited about to watch?
Yeah. I already know I'm gonna watch the game, so it just juices a little bit for me.
I do really cheap throwaway bets, and then I do like larger, serious bets. But large for me is not the same as large for other people.
Do you have a budget?
What's your large?
Play like.
Like a large bet for me is like $50 to $100.
Oh, okay.
But that's because if you're doing multiple bets a month and you lose all the time,
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, $500.
Potential to turn that times 3 or 4 per game sometimes, right?
Yep.
Usually when I'm betting too, I'm splitting it with my neighbor Ryan, so like it's just moot. It doesn't matter. But we're having more
Just
fun.
to enjoy it together, huh?
You just get more
That's
angry,
cool.
or like you're down for random shit.
We should let people bet on us, man.
Maybe.